My impression from STARTPLATZ is that it's a very lively place. I had a little tour the day before yesterday when I just arrived here. I see a lot of people with a spark in their eyes, and that's really nice to see. And I also had a chance to give a talk in front of a lot of people in the workshop, so I can feel the very strong entrepreneurial vibes here, and I like it. I always talk about the risk, the guesswork, and the waste. So a lot of companies take risks, huge risks, because they are only working based on guesswork. They're guessing what their customers need, they're guessing what they want, and they're guessing if their products are usable and beautiful. They think they know, but they don't know. That causes them to waste a lot of efforts, because if you develop a product that nobody needs, then nobody would use it, and then you wasted a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of energy that you and your employees can never get back. So I think, and I didn't say anything about research when I just described what I say about what I think about that. They don't have to be experts in research to understand that. So when I say that research, and I know that the word research comes with a lot of bad associations, that it's academic, that it's expensive, that it's long. When I explain that research can help them answer their most burning questions, such as what do people need, what do people want, and can they use the thing that we're working on, then companies and people, it's not companies, it's people, they open up and at least listen. I'm not saying changing their ways immediately, but they at least listen, and that's a first step. So the future of user experience research. I always say in my talks that humans are not very good predictors of the future. So I am not going to tell you the future, because it's probably going to be nonsense. I have no idea what's going to happen in the future. But I will say what I'm beginning to see around me that wasn't happening until a while ago. I see more and more people want to do research. I see more and more people in places like this one, startup founders, entrepreneurs, want to do research. This is not something that was very common maybe up until 3 years ago. And so that's kind of a trend that I'm noticing. I also kind of I see it and half hope it will happen more. I have no idea what's going to happen. I see that people do their own research. So they don't hire anyone. They don't, pay an external company to do the research for them. They want to do, and they do the research on their own. I mean, I work at Google. Google is a place that is probably very different than many other companies. Obviously, we use big data methodologies every day. Even with research, our research is becoming more quantitative, with not just 5 participants, but sometimes 5,000 and 50,000 and sometimes even more. So, I mean, to me, it's very natural. I'm not really aware of what's going on in other companies, but I think when people see Google and other big companies, it's not just Google, implement these kinds of methodologies, they will start at least, again, looking into ways to adopt that themselves.